How many people that grew up in the 90s had very depressing childhoods? You know? Like, I know at least a lot of my friends have very dark senses of humor, you know what I mean? I don't necessarily have talks with people about I mean, I do talk to some people about like the hard times in their life and what, you know what I mean? I try to help some people, but the majority of people I talk to, I would say identify with depression in one way or another. And I'm not so sure that this is like a generational type of thing. I don't know that it was just kids in the 90s that were depressed. I think that there is a good argument to be made for, that we are all going to be depressed as long as one of us is depressed. Because we are all the same energy. And I think there's a great argument to be made for that. I feel as if I feel as if when we're so focused on ourselves in recovery, when we're and they say that recovery is very selfish and you have to be in it for you and you can't do it for anyone else. And I agree with that. But I think when it becomes about the ego and it becomes about um, making yourself seem somehow holier than thou or um, I guess just to have more recovery knowledge than another person, and I see this a lot. I think that this is unhealthy, and I think that we should be satisfied with wherever we are in our recovery, and we should accept the pain that goes along with early recovery and the uncertainty that goes along with early recovery, because I feel like if we do not accept these things, then you're in denial, and denial is extremely detrimental to recovery. I just feel like it has to be a completely it has to be you have to be selfish in the manner of being really focused on yourself in your recovery, but you can do it and experience other people's truths and try to build on that and make yourself a better person through that. And I think that's what this whole rant is about.